Hello everyone in the EDAP585 EDTP397 class. This is your weekly preview for Monday, November the 12th. We're almost done. Looking at what we started last week with the irresistibly engaging classroom, we now move on to the second part of this module, which is all about assessment. We'll spend a little bit of time kind of getting you up to speed on assessment, although it's probably been shoved down your throat so much you're sick of it. But I still think there's something to be said about assessment, especially as it relates to having it in an online class situation. So we're going to start with looking at something called Google Forms. We can talk about Padlets, but I think we've talked about them to death. What we're going to really look at are the following. How to look at the various tools that are available out there for you. And we'll look at forms, as I said. We will not look at Socrative because it's pretty much for high school kids, frankly. But we will take a look at Nearpod. We will take a look at Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle speaks very eloquently to the universal design for learning that we went over way back at the beginning. Nearpod has rapidly become the solution for kids in schools, especially kids with Chromebooks, kids where kids are allowed to. I see kids using Nearpod in high school classes where they're allowed to use their own phones. So it's worth a look. Nearpod is also probably the most sophisticated of all of these, because you can have kids do multiple choice, short answer, and actually write. So it is an interesting tool, and we will show you how to use it. So I look forward to seeing you on Monday. As always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me at 502-457-2937. We will go through this. I think you'll find it very interesting, the amount of ways that you can get feedback, which is what assessment should be about. There's so many choices now that it really does become a question of how do you want to use it. So I look forward to sharing all this with you on Monday. See you then. Monday, I am all over the place Monday in terms of going to interviews for alt-cert candidates. Then I have a meeting back at U of L that starts at 3:30, so I may be walking in a little bit late to our class. Don't freak out. I will be there. And I tell you what, if I can, I'll go ahead and get the treats set out on the table so you know that I'm there. I'll see you then.